today I'm going to take you through my February 2020 budget. This is going to be my monthly budget and just overall view and setup of what my budget looks like month to month. So first of all, what I do is I go to printacalendar.com and I print off the calendars of the budgets that I'm going to use. So for February, I'm counting 3 paychecks. Because my husband got paid on the 24th of January, I'm going to count that in as February. So, January 24th, February 7th, and February 21st is when he gets paid. And then I think the 6th is when he gets paid next, and that will be March budget. So as you can see, I color coordinated. Each paycheck has its own color, so you can see what bills you have to pay with what paycheck. So that is nice and organized. I know exactly what to pay when I get paid. So I actually got this Wi-Fi bill paid, Beachbody paid, rent, Jeep, and gas. So yeah, you just scratch it out once you pay it. Super easy to do. I love having this. I use it as a point of reference all the time when I'm going into my next bi-weekly budget, just to see how much I need to plan out and do for that paycheck. So that's that. I have my daily spending tracker already going. It is going into week 3 for me already out of 6 weeks, so that is good. Here is my weekly spending tracker. Oh, just so you know, the daily spending tracker and these are all my budget sheets from my Etsy shop. It's called BudgetQueenShop. If you want to go check it out, I'll leave in the description below. This is my weekly spending tracker. I have that going. My bi-weekly budget number 1, I'll take you through this after I show you my monthly budget. So my monthly budget, let's start at income here, $4,500 for my husband. Remember, there's 3 paychecks for him, 3 paychecks for me. So that's why mine's $1,700, just over. We have child tax benefit, so just over $7,000. Again, 6 weeks, 3 paychecks. So for the bills, I have to pay the Jeep 3 times. It comes out every bi-weekly budget from my husband's paycheck, so that's $801.99. Rent, I pay $500 every paycheck, so it's not a huge big bill at the end of the month. $1,500. We have bank fees, Jeep, Wi-Fi, Beachbody, electric. I have to pay that twice. Gas, car insurance, phone bills, all that jazz. It's just over $3,300 for the bills, which is not too bad. Expenses, I want to do $1,200 for the whole 6 weeks. Again, we don't really eat out. Groceries where I live are very expensive, and I'm on a very strict healthy eating diet, so that's that. Gas, I said 100, eating out 60 just in case something comes up. My husband, that's $60 for his bank account. It's just $20 every paycheck just so he has a buffer in his account, and a little extra spending money just in case. My spending, $15 for hockey. I do a drop in hockey almost every Sunday, so that's that. Kids, 100. I know that we're gonna go over because I am now formula feeding my daughter. Household, 30, and other is 100. This is just a main miscellaneous category just in case something happens. For our debt, we have all minimum payments except for this taxes. I want to save this money so we can save for our taxes, because I owe about $580 somehow from like 2016. So I have to save that. Sinking funds, we have a lot of them here. Christmas, mother-in-law's birthday party. I want to start a garden with my husband. That's a huge goal of his coming into the springtime, so we are saving for that. That will also help on groceries, since all as I eat is freaking lettuce and peppers and all the healthy stuff. So car maintenance, 150, and savings. The C means cash. We're saving cash in our cash box, so 550. We have our other category, which is our game night. my husband just said might as well just budget this just in case something comes up or we want to hang out with our friends. But we have decided to go on a trip out of town, just a small trip, an hour away, just going at a hotel, and it's part of like a casino. So just a nice date night getaway. So we have budgeted that. I'll show you that in my bi-weekly budget number 2 here coming up. So we have decided to do the trip instead. So that $100 will most likely go to this trip. And the debt snowball will be about $600 hopefully. So that is that. I'll show you guys quickly my bi-weekly budget number 1 and how we did here, and then I'll show you our bi-weekly budget number 2, just going quick. So income, we got $2,200. That was just over $150 more than budgeted. Bills, we were just over by $5 here by the bank fees. And expenses, we were only $37 over budget for groceries, which was freaking awesome. We've never been that low on groceries, so that was great. Gas, $50. My husband's spending $51. Kids, $78. Like I said, my daughter's on formula now, so that's expensive. And household, $27, and $30 for other. I rolled over $129 into bi-weekly budget number 2, and miscellaneous, I think this was just in my savings account, that was $132. So that's that. Moving on to bi-weekly budget number 2, this is from the 7th to the 21st. It is the 8th right now, so this is caught up to this time. So I'm budgeting that my husband make $1,500. I make $586. Our child tax benefit on the 20th is $749.13. That rollover money from bi-weekly budget number 1 that I just told you about is there. So we're just making under $3,000. Our bills, we have rent, Jeep, gas, and car insurance, which will be almost $900. And then expenses, we have $400 for groceries, $50 for gas, eating out is $30. My husband, $20, $100 for kids, so that is $600. For our debt, these are 2 minimum payments for my credit cards, that's $400. I'm going to save $100 in cash, and then I'm going to roll over $417 into next bi-weekly budget. This is what I was talking about from our trip. This is $135 for the hotel. I've already paid for that, so I know that's what it will cost. $150, we're going out to eat at the restaurant and the casino that night, and then breakfast in the morning. So I don't think this will be that much. I think it might be like $100 with snacks and everything included, so hopefully that will go down. $100 each for gambling at the casino, and $70 for gas there and back. It's $555 we budgeted. Just a disclaimer, my husband and I have gone out for date night once since we've gotten together officially 5 years ago. So with having kids and everything, we have not got out of town for a date night in 5 years. So we are taking this time around his birthday to go enjoy ourselves over a night out of town, so we can just relax and be by ourselves for once. So I hope you guys don't mind that we're taking that money and doing something good out of it. I know on this debt-free journey, you're supposed to go gazelle intense and try to limit your spending, but when you've been together with your husband for 5 years and had 2 kids and have never gone out of town, in our very small town, it's kind of defeating, and you want to get back into that place where it's just the 2 of you for a second. So I hope you guys understand my decision on taking that trip. But anyways, that is pretty much it for the monthly budget. If you have any questions about my February budget, please leave it in the comments below. Again, these pages are from my Etsy shop, BudgetQueenShop. They are awesome. Please go check it out. Also follow me on Instagram. And thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys next time. Bye. If you walking.